This broke my heart after my first date. 13 days after my 15th birthday, I went out on my first real date. He came to my door and picked me up and we walked to a party. We had so much fun. He walked me home and he kissed me goodnight and he asked me to be his girlfriend. This felt like the greatest night in the whole world. Nothing could bring me down from my giddy and excited teenage crush. Except for what happened the next morning. I was awoken by my mother shaking me gently but urgently saying, "Honey? You need to get up now, sweetie. Daddy's going to die today." Those words ripped me out of any dreams I was having and back into the waking nightmare that had become my life for the last 2 years. I lived in constant fear that I was going to lose the bravest, strongest, most honorable, incredible man this world had to offer, but never really truly believed in my heart that it could happen. For me, to believe that he was really dying would be a betrayal to my hero. I would be giving up on him, and you never give up on your hero, not ever. I learned that day that no amount of wishful thinking or prayer can change your circumstances. The hardest thing I've ever had to do is to tell my dad that it was okay for him to die. He was hanging on with everything he had, but it was time for him to go. I told him out loud that it was okay to let go, that we would be okay. We all told him that he had permission to die and to stop struggling so hard. And as soon as we said those things to him, he passed away. I held his hand as he took his last breath. I watched my hero lose a terrible battle with cancer, and I didn't really know if I would be okay. I may have just lied to the person I loved most in this world. But I still believe I did the right thing. Setting my dad's mind at ease was the most important thing to me that day, not wondering whether I'd be okay. And to tell the truth, I'm not sure I ever have been okay since that day. Something inside of me changed forever, and I haven't been able to get the old me back. But I let my dad believe we would be okay because that was what he needed to move on. And I'd do it for him again in a heartbeat.